Assalamu alaikum. I'm still trying to figure out how to join between Facebook Live and Google Hangouts. So I'm just going to copy the video that's on Facebook because I know some sisters are not on Facebook. So I want to get this on Google, inshallah.
يا أخواتي الجميلات إن شاء الله أنتن بخير والعافية. We talked about this in class and someone asked, how are you? بخير. You can say بخير. Alhamdulillah. You can also add this part والعافية with عين والعافية. والعافية I mean good now. Alhamdulillah. خير. So what I want to talk to you today is about why I insist on the Sultiyat, the audios, and why I insist that you participate in class by your tongue. Okay, why I insist on this? Because it's extremely important that the lugha comes off your tongue. This is important. And this has a history in Islam, subhanAllah. When you consider the Prophet ﷺ, Muhammad, he was called the unlettered prophet, right? When Jibreel alayhi salam came to him and said, Iqra, what did he say? Ma ana biqari'in. Iqra ma ana biqari'in. Iqra ma ana biqari'in. He was not learning the Quran from Jibreel alayhi salam by reading and writing. No, by listening and speaking. This is the primary skill in any lugha. This is how you learned your language. This is how I learned my language. This is how we learned our mother tongue. Because we listened to our parents and we repeated. We listened and we repeated. Listen, repeated. So this is why I insist on the audios. This is why I insist that you participate in class. Because this is a primary skill. Over the years, I've known so many people who, mashallah, they're so good in grammar. They're so good in reading. Their writing is lovely. But if I ask them a question, maybe they can't understand too well. Or if they want to respond back, it's so difficult for them. Just a minute. Oh. So, again, this is a primary skill. الاستماع والتحدث. خير. If you think about the hadith of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you hear this hadith is on this person, on the authority of this person, on the authority of this person, on the authority of this person, in a chain, right? And you have specific scholars, students, طلاب العلم, students of knowledge, and scholars who are specialized in ilm al-rijal. They specialize in knowing who are the people in this chain. That's how they're able to classify the hadith, if the hadith is sahih, hasan, da'if. Why? Because the chain has been broken. Wait, this person could not have heard it from that person. You see? So this is the power of the oral tradition. This is a part of our tradition in Islam, the oral. Khair. So everything is not going to be by reading and writing. Reading and writing is only to solidify what you know by this and this. Khair. If you think about being a child, when many of us were children, I mean, if you grew up in the US or English-speaking country, maybe you learned what they call Mother Goose rhymes. Okay, so this is like 35, 40 years later, right? And I still can remember Little Miss Muffet, sat in a tuffet, eating the curds and whey. Along came a spider, sat down beside her, chased Little Miss Muffet away. Excuse me, what is a muffet and what is a tuffet? And what is curds and whey? Madri, I don't know. I'll never know. Is it benefiting me now? No. But I remember. Why? because I heard it and I repeated it so many times in preschool or kindergarten. Did I know how to read and write back then? No, just from listening and repeating. You see, this is the power of oral tradition. Subhanallah, subhanallah. So this is why I insist to hear you speak. So I give you the audios, the sotiyat, for you to listen and repeat many times until it rolls off your tongue. هذا محمد، هذا منصور، هذه حليمة، هذه مريم. مريم من السودان، مريم سودانية. حليمة من المغرب، حليمة مغربية. You must many times repeat until this rolls off your tongue, inshallah. Khair? Because and also on our exam, when we have testing, I will show you a picture, for example, and you will speak about the picture. So please, when I ask for your audios, don't be shy. Don't be shy. There is no shyness in learning. Don't be shy. Everybody is shy sometimes. Everybody is afraid to make a mistake. But you have to get past this. And the best way, you know the way I learned? Rehearsing in the mirror. Rehearsing in the mirror, just standing in the mirror. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Kayfa al-hal? Alhamdulillah. Rehearsing in the mirror. That helps a lot. Okay, also reading the Quran. Reading the Quran out loud. Even if you're not perfect in tajweed, okay, alhamdulillah, you do what you can do. But reading the Quran out loud, this will also increase your confidence. Okay? Because some of you are very shy and you're very afraid, and this fear will hold you back. It will hold you back. You have to let that go. So the best way to do is rehearse, follow the audios which I've provided for you, and read the Quran out loud. Okay? So practice those things, inshallah. You will be successful. I have asked you to commit to 1 year because this is the time that it's going to take for you to really get grounded in the lughah, inshallah. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything, or don't feel like you're behind or anything like that, because again, that's why I've asked you to commit to a year, because all of the lessons will come back around in different forms, in different ways. Okay? And we'll go to a certain point, and then we'll go back again, and we'll go to a certain point, and we'll go back again. So we have a lot of time to be together, bi'idhnillah. Khair, so relax. Relax. Inshallah, I'll see you soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.